So good morning from the Algarve. I did a little short reel of me going to the dentist, and the reason why I went to the dentist was on Saturday I got a really bad intense pain right down here and right over there, and it kept going on and off. It was like lasting for 5 minutes, but oh my god, I could have hit the roof. So I went down to the dentist on Saturday and she couldn't book me in till Wednesday, and it's turned out that it was a nerve, and I've aggravated it. So it was like, I was so thankful that I didn't have to have anything done. So we went to the dentist, which is in Messinge, and it was like, you can go to dentists that are more costly, and I have done in the past, English speaking English dentists, but they will charge English prices. Now this lady in Messinge, she was just so lovely, and she's highly recommended by locals that live here. So she, by this time it had actually worn off quite a lot, so she's told me to get some gel, and the prescription I have to get at the chemist, but for the consultation and also for 5 x-rays it was €20, so I was well pleased.
Now Angela, did you have to have any paperwork to go to see this dentist or not?
Well, I am in the, because I'm a resident, I've actually got it's like an NHS number. When you go to the doctors here, they will give you like an NHS number. It's something disallowed. So I did actually give her that number. So I don't know if that made any difference. But the thing is, with what I've learned with the English dentist, is that if you want an appointment with an English dentist, you could be waiting like 4 weeks and being paid for 4 weeks. Here, you can usually either get in that day or just wait a few days. So if you've got trouble with your teeth and you're in the UK, get yourself on a Ryanair flight out here, get yourself into a dentist and get sorted out. You know, you get sorted out pretty rapidly here, and it'll be cheaper.
Marvellous. And like I say, if you're a resident here, you do get a lot of benefits.
Yeah, you do.
From the health system. So
we are actually going on a little walk today. I'll just pan round to Abe and just show you where we are. So we've just stopped for a lovely drink of tea and coffee.
Yes, before I start my exercises.
And we're in Alt. This is the Fonte Grande in Alt. And you can see the actual water that is coming straight off the mountains, and in summer you can actually swim here. It's just so beautiful. And because we're now the 29th of September, happy birthday Spencer, my son, because it's the end of September, it's still really beautiful weather, but most of the tourists have gone home and we're just here really on our own. And we're going to have a walk to the next village.
Well, we've got 6 weeks before we start our building project.
I think it might be 5. I'm
well,
not sure.
5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Before we actually start the real hard work of construction and renovation. I'm kind of looking forward to it, actually.
Yeah, it's like scary.
Very scary, but very much fun. Like I said before in the earlier videos, when Angela says you'll never do it again, I said yes you will.
Yeah.
And she decided that she will.
Yeah. So we're actually going to walk to the next village, which is Benefim, and have maybe some lunch and a drink, celebrate Spencer's birthday. That's the one thing that is really hard to deal with, is when it's somebody's birthday, anniversary, whatever, and your loved one's not here. It is hard, because you miss them so much. But like when Spencer's actually booked his flight to come over for December for 2 weeks, and he's bringing a friend halfway through, he's going to come over with him. So I've told him that I'm going to kidnap him and he won't be able to go back home. So it is hard living apart. But this is one thing that I have noticed. When I was in the UK, we were working all the time, and it was cold and it was really relentless hard work because we worked outside a lot of the time. Now we're actually here. When Spencer comes over, we've got quality time. You know, we have really good fun.
And we will be working on our hopefully final house.
Yeah.
But we can't guarantee that yet.
That's the thing. It's like when you see the house that we've bought on the inside, you're going to think, oh my goodness.
But with every viewpoint, you can always end up with a beautiful property.
We know in our heads what we're going to do with it, and it will be really good.
Angela does.
But it's going to take some doing. It's like I was speaking to Spencer last night. The side of the property, the amount of walling, which Abby's going to show you how to do, it's 94 metres long.
That's just one side.
That's just one side.
And I need it quite high.
You do.
So
yeah.
that's going to be a monstrous job. Well, I'm going to be doing the walling in between the planning permissions between each section. So I'll have, when I have got nothing to do, I'll be doing the walling because it's going to be a huge amount of time to do it. So it makes more sense to use it as an in-between job.
And the land.
And clearing the land.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to get a tractor and a digger. But right now they want an awful lot of money for the tractors and diggers in Portugal.